This article contains affiliate links. We will receive a commission on any sales we generate from it. Learn more. Pierce the Veil have been stalwarts in the alternative, emo, scene industry for decades at this point, but they are by no means old hat. Just last year they released their 5th studio album, Jaws of Life, their first record since 2016 to critical acclaim. Despite the fact they have been out of commission for a while, it seemed relatively easy for them to write a few more bangers, release an album, and hit the road touring once again. For me, they are one of the few classic noughties bands who have not just been feasting on their earlier successes, or indeed become victims of their legacy. Until now, Pierce the Veil played their largest UK show ever on Saturday, April 13, 2024, at London's Alexandra Palace. And while their musical prowess and attention to detail were flawless, they were in dire need of an injection of something bigger. In December 2022, Pierce the Veil returned to the UK for the first time in over half a decade to play the O2 Forum, Kentish Town, and it was utter chaos. Frontman Vic Fuentes was on top form, new drummer Loniel Robinson was a beast at the back of the stage, and bassist Jamie Preciado rocked so hard it looked like he actually injured himself. That performance was, as you can see from the 5 stars we gave it, utterly perfect. They were simply too big for Kentish Town's meager stage. They needed a step up. Alexandra Palace is certainly the step up I believe they deserved, but their performance didn't join them in that transition. Now, I want to be clear. Vic, Jamie, the entire band and crew, were flawless. No bad notes, no cracking voices, a pristine performance. What brought down Pierce the Veil's show at Ali Pali was their lack of showmanship. Between a large portion of their songs, the band's stage simply faded to pitch black to reset before starting a new song. And the frequency that this happened made it feel like they had no other plan to break up their set. Maybe it's an unfair comparison, but my mind couldn't help but be drawn to Neck Deep's Alexandra Palace headline set last month. While it was a one-off show to cap off their album cycle, the Wrexham Wonders pulled out all the stops. Fire, explosions, lights, graphics, you name it, they had it planned. Pierce the Veil set list, April 13, 2024. Death of an Executioner. Caraphernalia circles Karma Police, Radiohead cover, Pass the Nirvana. A match into water. Emergency contact. Hold on till May, with fan on stage. Resilience. Bulletproof Love. Acoustic. May these noises startle you in your sleep tonight. Hell above the jaws of life. Besitos. King for a day. Pierce the Veil simply had nothing prepared. And, for the audience halfway back in the 10K capacity venue, it felt a bit like a Kentish Town performance enlarged, with nothing special added to commemorate the experience. For smaller bands, that would be fine. But this is Pierce the Veil, one of the most epitomic alternative bands of all time. They should be as big as My Chemical Romance. They won't be if they don't think a little bigger. Still, it's hard to be mad at one of the most iconic bands of all time playing their biggest hits. From Caraphernalia and Pass the Nirvana to Besitos and King for a Day, Pierce the Veil has dialed in on their best set list yet. Though only 15 songs wide, the San Diego Rockers had enough hits to keep what felt like every single person happy. With a more fine-tuned experience for larger venues like Alexandra Palace, Pierce the Veil will be right at home in arenas and stadiums in no time. Their undeniable song catalog and legacy will make sure of that. Get 3 months of Amazon Music Unlimited for free. £32. £97 zero view deal. Amazon Music Unlimited has had its price cut to £0 for a limited time. To coincide with Amazon Spring Deal Days, you can get 3 months of Amazon Music Unlimited for absolutely nothing. This deal will only run until April 30, 2024, so act fast to get yours now. Get 3 months of Amazon Music Unlimited for just free.